I'm basically here to give a brief outlook about today's movement, that is sit-in Dharna, one-day sit-in Dharna. So the main objective of today's sit-in Dharna was the revocation of suspension order of Techi Puru, who is the chairman of PAJSC. So for that reason, we have come here to appeal the government to revoke his suspension order, as I believe that Techi Puru, sir, he did not lead the movement for his self-interest. He did not lead the movement for his personal gain. He led the movement, and he is leading the movement for the betterment of our society. So it is my humble appeal to the government, and I firmly believe on the conscience and the rationality and the reasonability of our government, that government under the Honorable Chief Minister Pema Khanduji, he will revoke the suspension order of Techi Puru. We firmly believe in the credibility of our government. And just for the information, in today's sit-in Dharna, many people, they have turned up, especially social activists like Sol Dodum, Nari Shakti team, as well as aspirant and common people. They have joined us because this movement or this sit-in Dharna is not for our personal gain. It is for the betterment of our society, for the well-being of our society, so that we may be able to solve the issues that we are having in our state. And along with this, today's objective, we are also here with the 13 charter points of demands. So it is our humble request to the government to look into the matter, to bring some solution for the issues that have erupted in our state. Thank you. But along with it, we cannot forget and we cannot keep aside the 13 charter points of demand, because that is also an integral part of our movement. For that reason, we have kept this 13 points also and aside. First of all, I want to tell, there is no any particular organization and there is no any name. And let me tell you, for the knowledge of the public, many of you might be having misconception that we are affiliated to some kind of organization, some kind of union. But I'm so sorry to say, but we are not part of any organization. We are just group of aspirants. We're just group of aspirants who feel so aggrieved, and we felt so dejected by seeing the present scenario of our state. For that reason, we have come forwarded to fight this cause. And it is my humble request to the public who are watching this video, please don't make any personal attack on us, because we are not doing this for our own benefit. We are doing this for the society. We are doing this for our state. So it is my humble request to those people who are watching this video, please don't make any personal attack on us. And one another thing that I would like to appeal is the other aspirants who are at their homes, who are at their respective places, please come out and help us in fighting this issue, because without your support, without your cooperation, we cannot do anything. Only 5-6 individuals, we cannot do anything. As we know, there is a saying, united we stand, divided we fall. So I request all the aspirants out there to please come forward and help us in fighting this issue and bringing a amicable solution for this. Thank you.
आपने जैसे बताया कि आप लोग एस्पिरेंट एक ग्रुप है ना, पहले से तो ये इशू चल रहा था, आप लोग पहले से क्या प्रोटेस्ट नहीं कर रहा था?
पहले से
PAJSC को क्या पहले से आप लोग साथ में?
Definitely, we were part of it. When there was ban call, when there was movement, we participated. But हम लोग क्यों आगे आए? Because we felt like the issue was about to die. हम लोग ऐसा सोचा. We thought that. For that reason, we have come up, because we want to keep this issue on the track. हम लोग ये issue को track में रखने का मन था. इसीलिए for that reason हम लोग decided किया कि 1-2 individuals, not even 10. I'm telling you honestly, not even 10 members. Only 5 or 6 individuals we have gathered, because we had the same intention and we had the same notion about the issue. For that reason, we have come forward.
लेकिन आप लोग का जो आज का प्रोटेस्ट है, इसमें तो देखा गया बहुत सारा पॉलिटिकली जो मुद्दा है, वो थोड़ा पॉलिटिकल पार्टी को हम लोग इशू गाइड कर देंगे.
हाँ, it's an issue. When we see the issue of our state, it is not just our issue. It is also issue of political parties also. Not only political parties. We know Arunachal Pradesh is full of unions, full of organizations, CBOs, student unions. It is also their issue, because this issue is not for the group of people who are here. This issue is for the entire state. So it is my humble appeal, it is my humble request to all the CBOs, we have more than 15-20 CBOs in our state and more than 30 students organizations. Why are they not coming up? So in this situation, we doubt their credibility. They are students union and their issues must always be related to student. But this is a very integral part of students issue. But unfortunately, they are not turning up. They are not giving us any assistance. So through you people, I want to appeal those organizations and unions as well as CBOs to come forward and help us in bringing an amicable solution for the problems, for the issues that our state is facing. I want to be honest with the media people. We do not need any kind of political intervention. We don't need any kind of political intervention in this issue particularly, because this issue is not politically motivated. And as I have said, political parties, they must also come forward, because they are also member of our state, they are also part of our state. So not only as a political party, they must come up as a common people to help us in finding a solution for the problem. Every individual has its own perception. Every individual has its own ideas. Every individual has its own opinion. For me, I personally feel like the media of our Arunachal Pradesh is really doing a commendable job, and whatever remark was put up, maybe in a heat of hour, maybe he said that. So from her
Don't you
side,
think people should be responsible? People should be accountable.
yes, you are right.
Coming up with such statements.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. As a citizen, we must be responsible, and we must know what our rights are and what our duties are towards media as well as the people and the nation as a whole.
Thank you.